Yes, Commander. As
Hurry up!
formation, right away.
The enemy siege tower is preparing to advance.
Right away.
Form up!
别放了，注意阵型！断裂阵型！
The enemy siege enemy battering ram is advancing.
Hey! Ho!
The enemy siege tower is advancing.
Charge! Attack! Short of fast. Charge with me!
The enemy siege tower is advancing.
Break through! Crush and defenses!
First blood!
The enemy battering ram has reached the gates.
Crush their defenses!
Our gate has been destroyed.
Attack! Understood. As you wish.
The enemy siege tower has reached the walls.
Units, assemble!
The enemy siege tower has reached the walls.
Get into position!
Hey!
The enemy has captured point A.
Form up!
Kendimizi onurlandıracağız.
Hey! A walk in the park! Yeah!
塞外悲风起，交河兵已结。
开疆扩土，保家卫国。
A walk in the park! Hey!
Units, assemble! Form up!
Ho!
Get into position!
赶紧靠拢！
Form up!
Child's play! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust!
Crush their defenses!
Death summons you!
Them next!
The blood flows freely! Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! A walk in the park!
Arm up!
Scatter before my might! Child's play! Child's play! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust!
Units, assemble! Arm up! Arm up!
Scatter before my might! A walk in the park! Child's play! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! The blood flows
assemble.
freely!
Arm up!
Ashes
Arm
to
up!
ashes, dust to dust! Death summons you!
Get into position!
Death summons you! Scatter before my might!
Units, assemble!
Kraliyet mevcutları.
A walk in the park! Child's play! Scatter before my might! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust!
The enemy captured the point.
Huzur içinde. Şanımız
Get into position! Form up!
The blood flows freely! A walk in the park!
Arm up! Units, assemble! Get into position!
A walk in the park! Child's play! Scatter before my might!
Form up!
A walk in the park! Scatter before my might! Together we stand! The blood flows freely!
No surrender!
Scatter before my might!
Your unit is retreating.
Scatter before my might!
After me! Units, assemble! Get into
Scatter
position!
before my might! Child's play! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! Together we stand! Together we stand! Together we stand! A walk in the park! Together we stand! The blood flows freely! Child's play! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! Together we stand! Death summons you! Death summons you! Scatter before my might!
Form up! Keep formation! Quickly!
Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might!
Get into position!
Stand ready. Get moving.
Together we stand! Scatter before my might!
The enemy is about to capture the final flag.
Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might!
Yes, Commander.
The enemy siege tower is preparing to advance.
Get going!
Sir. As you command. Close order.
Get going! Units, assemble!
Listen to my order.
The enemy siege tower is advancing.
Close order. Cover our commander.
The enemy siege tower is advancing. The enemy battering ram is advancing.
First blood!
Voglio mangiare la tragedia!
The enemy battering ram has reached the gate. Our gate has been destroyed. The enemy siege tower has reached the wall. The enemy siege tower has reached the wall. The enemy siege tower has reached the wall.
Fratelli, muoviamo le mani!
A walk in the park!
The enemy battering ram has been destroyed.
Vogliamo trita carne!
A walk in the park!
Un macedo!
A walk in the park!
Generale, rallenti! Vogliamo un trita carne!
A walk in the park! A walk in the park!
Hey! 开疆扩土，保家卫国。Hey!
The enemy has captured point A.
Ho!
Sembra Davide contro Follow me! Form up!
Sir!
The enemy captured the point.
Form up! Get into position!
别慌了，注意战场！
瑞，老子打的就是精锐。Child's play. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Death summons you. Child's play.
After me! Units, assemble!
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Form up!
上进攻埋伏！
The enemy has captured Point B.
The blood flows freely. A walk in the park. Death summons you.
发镖卫手，折弹鼠辈。
Scatter before my might.
Get into position!
Hey!
The enemy has captured Point C.
Hey!
As you command. Units, get going!
Stand ready!
Get to it! Form up! Faster! Stand together!
Together we stand.
Get into position!
The blood flows freely.
Units,
A
assemble!
walk in the park. Scatter before my might.
Form up!
A mighty blow to our foes! Scatter before my might!
Units, assemble! Formation! Stand together!
A walk in the park!
Capture the final flag.
A walk in the park!
Hey!
Get into position! After me!
The left tower is preparing to advance. The left siege tower is advancing. The middle siege tower is advancing.
First blood!
Our battering ram is preparing to advance. The right siege tower is advancing.
A walk in the park! A walk in the park!
The left siege tower has reached the walls.
Child's play!
Our battering ram has reached the gates. Their gate has been destroyed.
A walk in the park!
The right siege tower has reached the walls.
Form up!
Child's play!
Form up!
A walk in the park!
Units, assemble!
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust!
Form up!
Child's play!
position.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Form up. Get into position. Units, assemble. Form up.
A walk in the park. Child's play.
Units, assemble.
Our team has captured Point A.
A walk in the park. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. A walk in the park. Child's play. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. A walk in the park. Child's play. A walk in the park. Together we stand. Child's play.
Hurry up. Get into position. Form up.
We captured a point.
Form up. Units, assemble. Form up. Get into position.
Together we stand. A walk in the park. Child's play. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Together we stand. Death summons you. Together we stand. Together we stand. walk in the park. A walk in the park. Together we stand.
Form up! Get into position!
A walk in the park. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Child's play. Together
Capture
we
the point.
stand.
开疆扩土，保家卫国。
Your unit is retreating.
Units, assemble!
A walk in the park. Together we stand. Together we stand. A walk in the
Position.
park. Child's
Form
play.
up! Units, assemble! Form up! Get into position! Form up! Get into position! Units, assemble! Form up! Form up! Get into position! Units, assemble! Get into
A
position!
walk in the park.
Form up! Form up!
Child's play. Together we stand. Death summons you.
Units, assemble!
Death summons you. Death summons you. Together we stand.
Form up!
Together we stand. A walk in the park. A walk in the park. Scatter before my might.
Go!
A walk.
Not one step back!
Child's play.
Get into position! After me! Keep moving! Get moving! Quickly! Move it! No retreat! Form up! Keep formation! Stand together!
Together we stand.
Form up!
Together we stand. Ashes to ashes, dust to
Units,
dust.
assemble! Get into position!
Together we stand. Together we stand. A walk in the park.
Form up! Quickly now! Move it!
Together we
Form up.
stand. Together we stand. Together we
Units,
stand.
assemble!
Death summons you. Child's play. Together we stand.
Form up!
Child's play.
Get moving! Advance!
Scatter before my might. Together we stand. Scatter before my might. Ho! Together we stand.
Our team is about to capture the final flag.
Together we stand. Scatter before my might.
Form up! Hurry up!
The middle left siege tower is preparing to advance.
Hey!
Get into position!
The left siege tower is advancing. The middle siege tower is advancing. Our battering ram is advancing.
First blood. A walk in the park.
The right siege tower is advancing. Our battering ram has reached the
Assemble! Form up!
Their gate has been destroyed.
A walk in the park.
Middle siege tower has reached the wall. Left siege tower has reached the wall.
play.
Efendimiz'i onurlandıracağız.
开疆扩土，保家卫国。
Your unit is retreating. Tower has reached the walls.
Units, get going! Form up! After me!
Ashes to ashes,
position.
dust to dust.
Units, assemble!
A walk in the park. A walk in the park.
Your unit is retreating.
Scatter before my might. Scatter before my might.
Form up! Get going! Yes, Captain. Formation! Get into position! Get moving!
Scatter before my might. Scatter before my might. Scatter before my might. A walk in the park. A walk in the
Your
park.
team has captured Point A.
A walk in the park. Child's play. A walk in the park.
Units, assemble!
You command.
Move it! Get into position! Form up!
Kraliyet mensuplarını koruyoruz.
Form up!
We captured a point. We captured a point.
A walk in the park.
Get into position!
You command.
Child's play.
Form up!
A walk in the park. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Together we stand. A walk in the park.
保家卫国。
Hey!
Units, get going!
A walk in the park.
Get into position!
放牢，请战。
Hurry up!
Child's play.
Form up!
我的斩马刀就是等着草原人来的。
Huzur içinde.
Scatter before my might. Scatter before my might! Together we stand! A walk in the park! Child's play! Scatter before my might! Together we stand!
Units, assemble!
The blood flows freely! Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! The blood flows freely! Scatter before my might!
Wipe them out!
Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! Hey! Together we stand! Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! Together we stand! Together we stand! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! Scatter before my might! The blood flows freely! Death summons you! Together we stand! Scatter before my might! Together we stand! A walk in the park! Scatter before my might! Together we stand! Scatter before my might! Child's play! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! Scatter before my might! Death summons you! A walk in the park! Scatter before my might! The blood flows freely! Child's play! Together we stand! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! A walk in the park! Child's play! Death summons you! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! The blood flows freely! Together we stand! Together we stand! Death summons you! A mighty blow to our foes! A mighty blow to our foes! Scatter before my might! Together we stand! Scatter before my might! Together we stand! Scatter before my might!
Our team is about to capture the final flag.
Scatter before my might! A walk in the park! Together we stand! 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 A walk in the park! Together we stand! Together we stand! Together we stand! Together we stand! A walk in the park!
Take no prisoners!